Greetings, HMC friends. If you were with us on Sunday, you would have received this information leaflet about what's happening. September, we have been looking at our spiritual input, and our sermon series has been on the grace of God and God's grace in our lives. And we are so looking forward on the 24th of September to our retreat morning, which is going to be led by the Reverend Joni Jenkins Geldenes. And you can still leave a booking at our office and join us for that Saturday morning. October is going to be our mission month, a month when we look at those whom we work with in extending the hand of God into our community. And so each Sunday is going to have a special flavour. And we're going to begin the month of October. On the 2nd of October, at our communion service, the bone marrow transplant team are going to be visiting us at HMC. We will hear how the gift of bone marrow can save people with life-threatening illnesses. And afterwards, you will have an opportunity to have your mouth swabbed, and you too can register onto the bone marrow register and maybe help or save the life of somebody else. Isn't that so beautiful with communion when Christ broke his body for us? That morning, once you're swabbed, or even if you're not swabbing, there's going to be tea and coffee and boerewors rolls for sale. So it will be a morning for us to rejoice. The next 3 Sundays, we will be celebrating in our services the work of the Hillcrest Aid Centre, of Project Hope, and of the Filicari Care Centre. There will be a short input telling us of the amazing work that they are doing, and we can recognise and see where some of our help has gone to. The last weekend of October is the big one. And so on Saturday the 29th, we have got a market day. For the market day, each of our mission partners, Hillcrest Aid Centre, Filicari, and the Hope Project, are going to have stalls. And we're inviting anybody who sells things to come and to rent a table from us and to make this a special market day. All the monies that we make from renting out the tables will be divided equally between our mission partners. So the day is for outreach. Of course, for the market day, there's tea and coffee and jumping castles, boerewors rolls, and all sorts of exciting things that are taking place. But there's something even more special, because our children are going to be able to come and have a trunk or a treat. Yes, Old Hallows Eve is a time when we bring the light of Christ on the eve of All Saints' Day, remembering those who have died. And Old Hallows Eve, in the frightening of the darkness, just like Easter Saturday, a candle is lit to remind us that Christ can take us even through the journey of death. And so the children are going to be invited to dress up, to come around, and amongst the market, they're going to go to a trunk, which is the boot of a car, plus some of the stalls, and to be able to get treats to remind them of the light of Christ. And then Sunday, the 30th of October, it is a day before All Saints' Day, but we will be celebrating All Saints' Day, a combined service in the church, and the children will be coming in celebrating the light that comes to those who are resurrected. For October, we are also going to be celebrating Harvest Festival, but each Sunday. And we'll be doing that with a project of creating a meal in a jar. And details of that are going to follow. Well, you might say, we're exhausted of all of that, but the beginning of November is the time when we celebrate that it was 20 years since the Hillcrest Methodist Church walked across Nkutu Road here to our present premises and what was then our new church. And so we are going to have a wonderful birthday weekend to celebrate this anniversary. We will be holding a dinner at La Domaine on Saturday the 5th of November, and details of that are going to be made public and you will be able to get all the information. And then on the Sunday the 6th of November, another combined service where we celebrate the anniversary of the Hillcrest Methodist Church. That same weekend, we have got some special people we have some special people who are going to be here on our property. Those incredible people who pack the Santa shoeboxes for underprivileged children, making gifts that are handed out. They are using our hall as their base. We are also free to volunteer and to help them, and also to maybe volunteer to help feed them. There will be something like 2,000 shoeboxes that will be packed that weekend. Well, the rest of November you can put your feet up, but just for a while, because the beginning of December, in fact Saturday the 3rd of December, we have a craft and Thanksgiving Day, when members of HMC are able to celebrate some of their hobbies, their crafts, and those gifts which God has given to them. And that day will be a wonderful day to be giving thanks to God. Details of that also will follow in the near future. And then, just in case you're wondering, Sunday the 10th of December will be our combined carol service, for we will have been moving into Advent at that time. So friends, if you don't have a copy of this statement that we have put out and this sheet with all the details, you're welcome to contact the church office. But we look forward to be able to celebrating our life together as the Hillcrest Methodist Church. Take care and God bless.